Hey, kids! This coming week,
Jesus,
this coming August.
Already started off.
This coming August.
Oh my God,
Greg Barrett is going to be
August.
This coming
August 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. I'll be at the Irvine Improv in Irvine.
Oh, that's in Irvine now.
Thursday, Friday shows with Karen Kilgariff. Saturday, Sunday shows with Dave Anthony.
Woohoo! Oh, and I'll be at Tiger Lily. What's Up Tiger Lily here in Los Angeles tonight. Because it's Monday, and so I'll be there tonight as this podcast goes up. Monday.
Walking the room. Walking the room. With Dave Anthony and
It is. It's time for another walking
God.
the room.
Jesus.
Did you see what I did?
Why don't we just ask people to stop listening?
But
Which I think they have after the last one. I think after the last one, people just said, "Jesus Christ, I've given it enough time," and I don't blame them.
we had a guy. We
were supposed to get better. We've gotten worse.
No, I've gotten better.
No, Dave. Again, it's okay that I've lost weight and I'm handsome. Okay. The point is,
a lot of lies happening.
The point is, Dave, is that we have failed this is the season closer of season 1 to get new equipment. We've not fixed the audio problems, and we've also not fixed the interesting problem of you being interesting. We were going to get that fixed. We were going to take that in and have that done, and we didn't do that.
We had a guy who wrote and said, I fucking, that's it. I've just, I tried, and, you guys had you guys maybe could have been like a Nerdist podcast or a Pardo thing, but the fucking sound, I've just had it, and, if you guys get it together, maybe I'll check back in, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, he's right. That was me. I sent that email to you. I also left you that phone message. So listen, people, over the interim, which will be a week or so, I'm going to go get new equipment for us, and we're going to make a better podcast. I'm also going to actually get the help from the people who've offered to help us, and I'm not going to make my friends like Shane Nickerson and Jeff Donaldson and Jeff Bodart.
Oh, God, don't name all your fucking friends. Is that...
And Kelly Dixon, who've listened to every episode. We've dragged really good people through this. These people can listen to quality entertainment anytime they want, and they don't. They listen to us, Dave. Who was that guy? Where did he leave that message?
Which guy?
Did he just send you an email?
He put it up on the where our hosting site. He put it up on the blog there.
Really?
Yeah, and my response was, well, just don't come back. I'm fucking... You know what? If you don't want to listen, don't listen. I don't want to hear your whining reason. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear you, hey, by the way, fuck off. Yeah. Just fucking go away. Just turn the shit off. And walk away.
I get it, but here's the thing, Dave. We're veterans in the field, and we should be doing a better podcast. We should be doing, not a better podcast, because I'm like super quality all the time, even when I'm sleeping. You know what I mean? Like even that is something worth watching. But the point is that we should be doing a better podcast.
I don't know.
Sound-wise.
Are you sound-wise? Yeah.
Yeah. That sounded like that was his main complaint.
It was his main complaint. Our ex-producer, Perry, who used to be our producer on our radio show, sent me a message today saying that he enjoys the content, and there's some very good segments happening, but that the sound is driving him insane. It sounds like we are 20 feet away.
Yeah.
Well, isn't that really great, though? If we're just 20 feet away from you?
It's so weird. Pavement got rewarded for making the same kind of fucking art years ago. How come this one can't be lo-fi?
You know what David Bowie did?
Why can't this be lo-fi?
On his big breakout album was the Ziggy Stardust album was they put 3 microphones in the room, and then he sang from each one, and they were about 60 feet apart. And they did it like down the hall. So that's kind of what we're doing.
It is a little bit low. This is like Bowie in Berlin with Iggy.
Yes.
And you're fucking me.
Yeah. Wait.
Anytime you bring over this shitty equipment. So let's get new equipment this time. Look, you actually went out and made this happen. This couldn't happen. You and I were actually we were talking at your computer before. Then you got a mixing board.
Yeah.
Then I didn't get a better mic.
Right.
And now we're still making low quality. And I'm sure people are also tired of this topic. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to retire this mixing board and this topic. The next time we come in, it's going to be bells and whistles, baby.
Well, I think the bells and whistles would be really annoying.
No, I'm just going to speak in bells and whistles.
Oh, God, like that's any different from
just ding, 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 ding. Wee whiz.
fucking grating nonsense that you already produce.
How about it?
So
these guys could have been a Nerdist or Never Not Funny. That's not even possible. First off,
you know what? Fuck your comparisons. Seriously, take your comparisons and shove up your ass. Like if you listen to Man Cow, do you go, he doesn't sound like NPR? Well, that's what I'm saying, is that we are the NPR.
But at the same time, he had... Look, those are two quality programs.
Man Cow?
Man Cow is a quality program. Anyway, so on the upside of this, we've also received a couple of emails along the lines of thank you for your help. Now, here's what's interesting. Dave and I couldn't be bigger losers, and I don't know how we've helped you. That's the truth of it. I'm 2 years without work off a talk show, and you've never worked. So
wow.
The point is, okay, that's not true. But here's the thing.
I'm doing a room. I'm doing What's Up Tiger Lily on Monday.
I know you are.
So I got shit going on.
I'm watching you turn the car around right now as we speak. But I just want to say, earlier on we'd had discussion about us not taking questions or anything like that. I said I was going to take relationship questions. But if you have questions that you want to send to Dave and I about how we don't get it done, we're glad to answer those.
Wow!
Because if you found anything out of this podcast to like, God bless your heart. You're a decent human being, and you're trying, but also you're a codependent because you're trying to help two losers along.
Wow! Hey, I don't know if you noticed, but Greg hopped on his camel and rode out into the sad desert.
No,
and he's just rolling around in the sand.
No, but you know what I'm saying? We do have some nice listeners here who enjoyed what we've said, and I think that if you... So I'm opening the door and saying, hey, if you have any kind of question, send it our way,
Like, what kind of sandwiches do you enjoy?
I like a bologna and cheese.
Do you really?
Bread. Yeah, I'll eat a bologny and cheese.
You'll eat a fucking bologna and cheese?
Any day of the week.
You're like a dog.
I would just eat one.
That's the most disgusting thing.
It could be much more complicated than that, and yet the simplicity of mayonnaise, bologna,
fuck,
cheese on white bread is just... It's almost unbeatable as a sandwich.
And then you come out of your trailer, and what's it look like?
I go over to the doghouse where you sleep, and I say, "Wake up! It's time to do a podcast."
I don't sleep there. That's where I make my meth, because I'm the fucking meth king. And I knock
what sandwich do you like?
I knock the fucking. My favorite sandwich would probably be a turkey pastrami situation.
That's it. When they start talking about sandwiches, I thought these guys could be something. I thought you were gonna be something.
You're no Pardo. Dude, you don't think Pardo wouldn't talk about sandwiches?
I got that I think I got that speech during football, and I definitely got it at the beginning of my comedy career. I thought you were going to be something. So, stick with me. In 21 years, this podcast will sing.
Oh, my God. In 21 years, this podcast...
Because here's the thing about podcasting for everyone, including Never Not Funny and Mark Maron and All Songs Considered, all the podcasts that people like, they had to start somewhere.
Really? You mean they didn't start out great?
Yeah, you don't go to college for this. You get your computer, you sit in your room, you find a friend, and you fucking talk, and you hope to God that you make it interesting enough for people, and you tell them, hey, I like a Tim Tam. And then they get excited and they send you Tim Tams.
They do?
They brought them to me. Some people have brought them to me.
Really?
Yeah, to shows. They have. I don't know why, but they have.
How's the sharing going?
Well, they didn't make them back from San Francisco. Dude, Marin gets gifts. Jesus, people bring him babies. They bring him all kinds of stuff. Yeah,
I'm sure he gets a lot of nicotine patches.
No, we're gonna.
Are you saying we're gonna?
Do you know that I have a lot of Christian followers?
What?
I have a lot of Christian followers. I have a lot of very nice Christian followers.
Do you think that's because of the silly little books you wrote?
No, they're mostly dudes, and they're mostly dudes that like metal, and they're progressive as Christians. Like there's a couple who have blogs that I've read where they're like, they're just normal dudes, but they're Christians. Not that being Christian isn't normal, but I am not a Christian. I think I'm pretty clear about that. But I've found that I have quite a few Christian followers via Twitter.
It's weird to sit
Also
next to
porn
you.
stars.
It's weird to sit next to you when you compare yourself to Christ.
No, I'm not saying.
It's odd. It's just a fucking
Can you
weird
imagine
thing.
that's what I meant? Like, this is my coming out as Christ. So what I'm saying is, it makes perfect sense. I wrote a book. Christian people follow me. Kind of makes sense.
God,
Never really understood my mom.
I just would like you to stop wearing the robes. That's a moo-moo situation.
It's a caftan, and it's something that I do on a Sunday. And yeah, I've grown a beard.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's all disgusting. I do, however, want to nail you to some sort of wood.
That would be awesome. I'd kind of like that. What are we going to talk about today? What's our thing, man? What is it today?
I had a
break for a while.
Let me just tell you something about my fucking life and how infuriating it is. Anytime there's any sort of electronic thing, and that's probably why the sound has been so fucked up.
Right.
Because anytime there's any sort of electronic thing, no matter how fucking simple it is, right, I will find a way to fuck it up.
I love it.
And take something that is so easy to do and turn it into a 9-hour project that makes me want to pull out my hair, and I will have people, service people on the phone talking to me, and everyone's fucking talking to me going, how did this all start? Oh, I did fucking... Example.
Okay.
So my wife and I own Pre's, the Palm Pre telephone.
Okay.
Hers has been slowly kind of fucking up, and so I keep saying, you got to take it in, you got to take it in. She hasn't been doing it. Then mine sort of gets thrown on the ground by a 15-month-old baby. So it stops working. So I take the phones to Sprint today. And the guy goes, come back in a half hour and we'll let you know what we had to do. So I leave, I come back a half hour later and he goes, we just gave you new phones. He goes, they were shot. And so we just got you some new ones. So they gave me 2 new phones. So
that's awesome.
Okay, great. So I'm walking out and I'm like, did he tell me an order? Like, was one my wife's and one mine? And I go, no, they probably just reset. Like, you put your information in and it starts it up. So I put my information in and it loads up and all of the information from my old phone is downloaded onto my new phone. And then I do that to my wife's and all her information is downloaded. And then we're looking at our phones and everything's there and all my apps are there and all my shit. And then I get a text and it says, hey, how was dinner with Kara last night? Was it good? Did you guys have a good time? And I was like, I don't know. You got the wrong person. What are you talking about? You went out with Kara last night. We talked about it right when you were going. I was like, I don't know. Oh, fuck. Hey, honey, what was the name of the person you went to dinner with? Kara? So I had taken her phone. So her phone number was already programmed in one phone, and my phone number was programmed in the other phone, and I didn't look at it. But you can download all your information onto a phone. So I downloaded all of my apps, and I downloaded all of my contacts, and I downloaded all of the fucking information onto my phone, onto her phone. And I downloaded all of my information onto her phone.
I'm going to say what the listener's thinking right now.
Yeah, okay.
Why don't you guys just switch phones?
You can't, because the phone number, so it's like the phone number's on one phone, and then all of like my personal shit, like my email contacts, my apps, all my shit, right? Fucking complicated as fuck. Should be so fucking simple. So then I erase it all on both phones and I switch. Her phone works fine. My phone is fucked. It's a fucking pile of shit. There's no apps. There's no nothing. Nothing fucking works. It works like text work and the phone works and everything else is fucked. So I have to go back to Sprint. No, I talked to a guy from Palm on the computer for a half hour. Then I call another guy. It cost me like $30 to sit there and listen to him for fucking ever. Then I go to the store because they said we can't do it. Go to the store. Then I'm there for another hour. Dude fucking does it. Finally gets done. Literally that happened from 11 a.m. until 4:30. My whole fucking day shot because I was a stupid asshole who didn't just look at the phone numbers on the phone.
Well, I feel I get you there because that's me. I'm this guy. load the programs into my computer, then throw the discs away.
Yes.
Because I'm never going to have to reload any of that shit. Because that's who I am. But at least your phone company played phone with you. I brought my broken BlackBerry into T-Mobile, and the guy, I said, the track ball, it popped out, and it seems like that's a common thing. Could I get another one? And he fucking laughed. And then he's like, you could go to Gorman. I go
to what?
I can't use my phone without.
Wait, did you say
Gorman? So I'm like. And then I'm like, wait a minute, this is what now I have to buy a new phone. And he kind of like smugged out, and I went, fuck it, I'm getting an iPhone. I don't even want one. I'm getting an iPhone.
So you got an iPhone out of spite.
The iPhone. I'm going to tell you this. The iPhone is not a phone. I still like it better than the BlackBerry.
It's a computer.
You cannot talk. No, the calls get dropped constantly.
Yeah.
I don't even fucking care. Because you know what it does? Some days I wake up and it's gotten even prettier. It's like me. It's gorgeous, and I love it. It's a useless telephone, but I love it.
We were making sense.
I went off the track a little bit. I've had too much candy. Listen.
Turned into a stupid asshole.
I'm in a self-esteem dip where I'm going to say things.
You can't
to lift
lie
myself.
your way out of it.
I'm going to lift myself up with a compliment.
Look at what you are, honestly. You're like a pile of hard phlegm.
But how can
that's been sitting in a corner for a while.
In our 40s, be guys that like disregard the I'll just do this way. I won't take all of the time to get this done so that I don't spend then 3 days fixing it.
You know what it is?
I'll pay the parking ticket when I get home,
fucking,
or I'll wash it. I won't just. It's in an envelope. I could go mail this now, or I could wait till they mail me the new one, or I could let it blow off the hood.
It's patience. When I got my new phone, I was like, oh fucking woo, my new phone, and I didn't think. I just started playing with it immediately and putting my information in, and instead of going, hey, because there was a thought in my head when, is one of these phones supposed to be for one person? So instead of waiting and checking, I just start putting in the fucking numbers.
That's the other thing. How many times my brain has actually said, take the left here, and then I don't.
Yeah.
And then I drive for 4 hours one direction, then I come back. Like,
you just described your career.
Oh, dude. What fucking career? I lucked out. Well, Jesus.
I'm going to open up a drink.
I got to tell you something now. When your best ideas as career moves are starting a surf band and making pants, you need some fucking help.
Well, don't look at me.
You know what? You know who made a lot of money off surf music?
No one.
What about surf pants?
No one.
No.
No one.
OP, Ocean Pacific.
Those are short pants, not surf pants. I don't know, dude.
Are there even surf pants?
No. No, I don't think there are.
Well, this just got sad.
It's not sad.
You know what you need? You need Dr. Phil to talk some sense into you.
Oh, man, I just need a cookie. I just need like a cookie or something.
Let's go get a cookie.
Let's get a cookie.
All right. Oh, it's another segment of
I didn't get a cookie.
Of walking the room.
I'm going to be shitty during this segment because I'll be thinking about downstairs. We have there's a bakery that makes a mint chocolate chip with M&M's cookie. It's 9 o'clock.
Did your computer just interrupt the podcast with some?
Even my computer's trying to stay awake.
Does your computer say what fucking time it is all the time?
Yeah. No, not all the time, just on the hour.
Why?
Because I work so furiously sometimes, Dave. I don't know what time. I don't even have time.
No,
to look
I said why.
So it reminds me.
Because you're
9 o'clock.
I think there's just a lot of sitting around, and then your computer is yelling at you.
That's really mean.
All right, so I walk out of the house the other day, and there's a yard sale going on next door. And I can't see who's having the yard sale yet. I just see clothes hanging from bushes, and I see a big bookshelf and some other stuff, and so I turn the corner and there's a brown T-shirt, right hanging from a shrub right in front of me, and it says "Smoke me, I'm dope."
Oh, come on.
And I go, Mitch is having a yard sale. Mitchell.
Okay, let me just say something right now. When you smoke someone, that means you kill them, right? To get smoked? Isn't that mean like
not according to Mitch.
I'm dope, right?
Yeah. So I just started
Smoke
looking.
me, I'm dope.
Yeah.
Fucking dope me, dude. I'm smoke. Smoke me, I'm dope.
Smoke me, I'm dope. I think he's saying blow me.
No, I think
there's
he's saying.
sexual...
No, I think he's saying just fucking smoke me out.
So I should.
I'm a good hang. I'm dope. I'm a good hang. Smoke me, I'm dope. But smoke me, I also believe means kill me. Kill me, I'm a dope, which I think is what the T-shirt is really saying. Kill me, I'm a dope.
I should have killed Mitch.
We would have nothing to talk about were it not for him. We'd have no segment 2s.
And so he just had all this pot. You know, it's just like a stoner sale of just all shirts and Cheech and Chong records.
Why have you not taken me up?
He's like
on writing the show about you and your.
It's going to happen very, very soon.
It has to.
It will. Very soon.
This guy is a wealth.
So he goes.
I love this guy.
So he is. He's friends with my son Finnegan.
Sure.
Who's 15 months old.
Yes.
Almost. He'll be 15 months.
Smoke me, I'm dope.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And so
Starfish Circus.
So he goes. He goes. Come here. I got this for Finn. And he brings me and my wife over to the steps. And it's just like this little robot thing. It's like a long sort of. It's a It's almost like it's a robot caterpillar. It's like a long caterpillar like shape, and then it has these legs that sort of turn like wheels, and it crawls. You wind it up, and it sort of flops and crawls.
Yeah. I get it.
And he keeps going. It's glow in the dark. It's glow. Finn will love this. It's glow in the dark. I'm like, you know what Finn really needs as a 15-month-old kid is little metal parts and little metal things that he can take apart and put in his mouth and have in his tummy.
Yeah.
Basically, it'll be great for him when he's like 9. But so Mitch gave us that, and he just kept going. Glows in the dark. He's like 47.
Can I tell you this, man? He is. That was done half with regret. Like, fuck, I'm not giving this away. But it's for a kid, so it's like a really good cause. And I haven't thought out like whether it's good for him or not because, dude, dope me, I'm smoke.
Dope me, I'm smoke.
Smoke me, I'm dope.
Smoke dope me, I'm in.
That's awesome.
Do you want to hear the worst part though?
No. I mean, yes.
So when I came home from South Africa, my son high-fived me.
Okay.
And I was like, what the fuck just happened?
He put it up. He put him high.
I put my hand up and he smacked it. And I go, what happened? And my wife goes, Mitch taught Finn how to high five.
That's awesome. Well,
it's not fucking awesome.
That means that
I want to teach him how to high five.
Okay.
I go away for fucking 8 days and Stoner next door is fucking slapping hands with my boy.
Well, that's because you made your wife a soccer widow, and you fucking went and saw your girlfriend and had a pod cuddle and took time off from this show.
Wow.
I'm kind of on Mitch's side on this one.
A lot of anger.
You know what? You know what Mitch said? He turned to Finn and went, "Alone again, hey bro." And fucking Finn put his up first and went, "Bro." Smack.
I don't believe anything.
Yeah. That's what happened.
You're a horrible person.
Why? Because Mitch is a good dad?
I would like to take a crown.
Here's the thing.
And I would like to turn it upside down, and I would like to shove it into your skull and into your head.
So 2 weeks ago, the Monarchs played what ostensibly is our last show. And the reason being is I turned to Mike after we played the Doll Hut, and I said, we should think about recording. He goes, no, we're not going to record anymore. And look, now understand, Mike Eisenstein is the greatest. I love him and I idolize him and I'm lucky to get to play with him. But Mike likes to do things that are real projects that make money. So he's like, dude, we can't record anymore. No more recording. Let's let this record make some money. So I'm like, oh, all right, I get it. And I'm like, maybe do some more shows. Dude, I got a lot going on. And he does have a lot going on. And now, if somebody paid the Monarchs $1,000 to play a show, everybody'd show up. But that's not what they do. They offer us to, we get to play French restaurants for free. So the next night, we play the worst gig ever, where there was bad scheduling. Mike is now playing at the Greek Theater. He's playing the Greek.
What?
But he's then going to come over to he's going to take his car.
No.
He's going to leave the Greek, to drive down to Sunset to go to the Cat House to be told he's only going to be playing 4 songs at the end of Laramie's set.
No.
Through other people's equipment. He just played the Greek Theater as the bass player in the Catherine McPhee band. He just played the Greek.
And you
They got him to the Greek on time, and he had to get him to the Cat Club on time so he could watch his career and his fucking partner fail him.
And you ask why I don't want to do the show with you.
I get it. I so get it. So we play 4 Furious songs. It's terrible. So I go home, and I am depressed, and I'm like, man, but it's such a good band, and blah, 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 blah. So we're done. Like, it's done. Of course, we're done. Shane Nickerson, who's a friend of ours.
Producer on MTV.
Writes me, calls me up, says, we're going to use 2 Monarch songs. Using 2 Monarch songs. They love it at MTV. They want to license it. I get another email from a guy. Hey, it's up for consideration for theme song for our TV show.
Nice.
Wow. Another guy writes me, hey, man, I make guitar cases. I run a big company called SKB. We'd love to just give you some stuff. All of this happening post-Monarch. Then this guy right here. Listen to this guy. This guy, you're going to love this guy. All right? His name is, I believe, I want to say it right because I've read it a million times, but it's Stike. S-T-I-K-E, Stike. He just builds guitars. He hot rods them. He says to me, you want a guitar, I'll hot rod it for you. I'll make a guitar for you.
Seriously?
It's all happening post-Monarchs. The Monarchs are done, pretty much. Yeah, whatever you want, I'll put parts on it, I'll hot rod it, and here's what I think. You know what I think? This is what he says to me. In my hour of need, in the desperation that is my sadness of no longer really being in a band, knowing I can't lift the fucking Monarchs off the ground, he says to me, and you should definitely have a song called South African Casino Chicken.
That song does not end well.
That's a guy that fucking listens to the show and offers to build a guitar for me. Such a nice guy after it's all over.
Is it?
I'm going to maybe go do something. I might do something by myself now. I might try and figure out how to put together
I feel
a trio.
like...
It's just that...
Do you own the name? Are you the Axl Rose of the Reigning Monarchs? Can you get them to sign? Can you go up to them and
Mike
say,
and I are partners 50-50.
How about this? How about you go to him and you go, hey man, we're not doing a fucking show tonight unless you sign over the band name. and it's fucking St. Louis and people are throwing shit around and you go, hey, this is what it is, man. If you want to fucking go on, bro, then you fucking sign the name over, and then he signs the name over.
Yeah.
Kick him to the fucking curb. Spend 10 years making your next album. Get a little fat, lose your hair. See where I'm going with
That's
this?
conceivable, buddy.
Work with a guy, bring in the guy who has a bucket on his head, shit like that.
Grab one of the old replacements.
And then eventually
and then your bros that used to live in your basement. That's the rest of the band.
Yeah.
The chicken bucket guy.
Yeah. I'm telling you,
Tommy
man.
Stinson,
This is the shit.
It's not really. It's just one of those things where I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know.
What just happened?
I don't know what happened, but I do know this.
You just gave up on a sentence.
I did. I felt like the story had come to its logical conclusion. It had no end.
No, it didn't. You just went.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. So I feel like at every step there's like a challenge. Like, what can you do next? And I think that I like to make things that are extravagant, and that means they're expensive. It costs a lot of money to get 7 guys to go play a show. Most of them don't want to not play for money because most of them can really play.
If you want to do extravagant and expensive, get into wedding cakes.
I'm thinking about, dude, what are you talking about? Making wedding cakes?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you? See, that's how you save this segment?
Have you seen Cake Boss?
That's Cake Box.
Cake Boss. It's a show on the Learning Channel.
I haven't seen it.
It's about a guy who is the boss of cakes or something. I don't know.
What does he do?
He makes
he make
cakes.
And then he yells at his people while he's making cakes?
I think so. I haven't seen it.
Can I tell you what he's got? A job.
He does.
He's got a job.
And Cindy, who used to produce on your show, is one of the executives on Cake Boss.
That's awesome.
So what was your point? What was your whole point about your nonsense?
My point was it's classic that the Monarchs fall apart at the Cat Club and are seemingly no more on a Saturday night. And the following week, a reign of good fortune, licensed songs, free equipment, I'll make a guitar, all of that stuff.
You know why? Because Because you finally let go. Because you were strangling that band.
With my song ideas and my money.
God, you were just fucking killing it with your your control and your nonsense, and you finally released the fucking dove, and the dove flew.
That band is an excuse for me to listen to Mike Eisenstein play lead guitar. The whole reason I put it together was like, you're an amazing guitar player, and let's take you out and fucking make you like a hero, and let's make it happen, because he's really good, and I'm an okay songwriter. Pretty good. 2 songs licensed. 2 songs.
Yeah, but 2 songs licensed. That's because of Eisenstein. Eisenstein made that happen.
No, he didn't. Shane Nickerson did.
I don't even know who that is. Until Shane gives me a job.
I love Shane, man.
Shane's a good guy.
He's a good egg. We should make him. We should put him on this show 3rd season.
What do you think Shane would do here?
Bring in listeners. Just his Twitter account.
He does.
If you don't know who Shane Nickerson is, and you're listening to this right now, and you're like, "Fuck, dudes, please, more obscure people to talk about." Because he's although he is an actor and he's done some things, he's mostly a producer these days and a writer. Go and look at Fuck Twitter or F Twitter on YouTube, and then just fucking sit back and laugh at one of the funniest rants I've ever seen.
Is that Shane? Is that the thing where he's driving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
It's really good.
It's really good. I mean, it started. He did it at the very beginning of Twitter. But it is, it's awesome.
All right. This segment.
Blue,
yeah. Okay, this is the final segment of Walking the Room, starring Dave Anthony and Greg Barrett.
So here's my question to you. So last week was my birthday, and my wife and I said no present. We always say, "Oh, you don't have to do anything, whatever." It's kind of a horseshit thing. It isn't for her, but for me, it's horseshit. I want gifts, and so my wife gave me the girls. They gave me some jeans and a pair of glasses and some pictures and stuff. And I love all of it. If you wrap something and bring it to me, I'm fucking delighted. I don't care if it's M&Ms that I've already eaten.
What about a pile of shit?
If my wife gave me one, I would. Oh, you probably think I should have this. So, whatever. I'm easy to buy for, and I love a gift. So my wife's birthday is looming. And I don't know about you, but I am the worst gift giver in the world. Have you ever been like with somebody and like, have you ever been on a show where the whole thing is riffing and you're just you can't do it. Your riff guns, you can't think of one funny thing to say, like you're around other people.
Oh, no.
And
no.
Like most of your, think about your career. So, but do you know what I'm talking about? Have you ever been in those situations where you can't, are you good at giving gifts?
It depends who the person is. You're hard to...
Do you think so?
Yeah, I've always thought you were. But yeah, I'm good with my wife. I'm good with getting her gifts because, I just listen to her all year, and then at some point she'll say something. I'll go, gift, and I'll remember it.
See, Amira knows what she wants, and then when she wants it...
She goes, gets it.
Hey, she just gets it. And
Have you thought about knocking it out of her hands?
Dude, I've tried everything. And I will get stuff for her, and I will see the look on her face when the box opens, and she'll say something like, "Do I like peach?" Well, it's pink, isn't it? Do I like pink? She's not trying to be, she's genuinely not trying to be mean, but she's not going to bullshit you.
No.
And she also doesn't need the gift, so you kind of did it to yourself. But I feel like I should give her a gift. She really, if I didn't give her anything on her birthday, I'll strike that. She'd like a card. She loves it if I do anything that involves the girls, or like a picture of the girls, or a video of the girls, that kind of stuff, which I can do. But like if I go to a store, fuck me running, dude. I will not, even if it's something, and I guarantee you, if I had somebody else's wife, they'd be like, "Who the fuck are you? This is the best gift ever." But with Amira, I can't make it happen.
Well, then just stop trying.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because we'd have nothing to talk about this segment. So I went out today and I bought her this crazy jewelry.
Does she listen to this?
Well, this will already have passed. Her birthday is on Saturday. This will have already happened.
Does she listen to the show, though?
She doesn't. She doesn't listen to this show. She doesn't go see me do stand-up. She doesn't look at the things on my website. She doesn't...
What's going on?
She doesn't give a shit. She's almost like most of America.
So she's Hollywood.
She's almost like most of America and Hollywood.
Well, what happened?
That's not true. That's not fair. That's not true. I think she just has her own life. She has other things she's doing. I mean, you and I are horse shitting around in my office, and my wife's putting the girls to bed.
Well, that's, what's more important? This
is more important.
Yeah.
The quality that we're making.
Right. We're doing something.
We're up to 94 listeners total for all 10 episodes.
93. One of them just...
One guy just quit.
Yeah, that guy.
You know what he did? He tendered his resignation. He resigned from the company with an angry missive.
With an angry fucking... I don't need your...
You know what I want to do, though? I do want to do is I do want us to get, like, a state-of-the-art situation.
What?
Sound situation.
Well, if it's state-of-the-art, there's a very fancy mic we can get. I was over at the G4 offices, which is a television station where Chris Hardwick works, the Nerdist, and I was meeting there about a job, and then I went, hey, where's Chris? And they said, oh, he's down. He's doing his podcast. So I walked across the building, and I opened up the door, and he was in there with Andy Richter, and I just waved, and they all waved back, and it was just fucking 4 dudes sitting around a table in a conference room.
Yeah. But it's good equipment. I mean, I did mine with Marin in his hotel room, and his girlfriend was there, and laying on the bed, but it sounds like we did it in a recording studio.
Who was laying on the bed?
I was with his girlfriend.
It
was a weird podcast. He's open to some shit you wouldn't expect. Like, there's another level of WTF where you're kind of doing his girlfriend and he's doing a podcast.
Because
when I'm so conflicted sometimes about you and your career.
When I did it, he made me. I had to ride a dog, like a German Shepherd.
Yeah.
And I was in diapers.
Yeah.
And then he was in like a Nazi outfit.
Did he pleasure himself?
If that's what you want to call it.
Yeah.
I mean, he's the only guy I know who can masturbate and cry at the same time.
Do you know what a girl said about this show? If you drink every time Greg says yeah to what Dave's saying, you'll turn black.
You say yeah. What about the girl who called me a whiner?
Who called you a whiner?
Okay, so on the website, on the hosting website, Libsyn is where
I'm not going over there. There's a lot of hostility. It seems like
a lot of people. I
thought people were saying nice things.
No, most people do, and it was actually a compliment. Because my wife was like, yeah, I kind of get that. Like, so people go over there and leave comments, and it's rare that it's actually rare. Like, we get like 3 a show. Like, there isn't a lot of talk. But yeah, this girl said, I like the show. I'm a fan of Greg's. I had never heard Dave before.
Oh yeah.
He's kind of a whiner, but I like that.
Well, she's clearly
in a man, is what she said. I like that in a man.
Yeah.
So she's got fucking issues, right?
She does, and she's also got really good taste.
Well, but that's like the worst compliment I think I've ever received. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty... Well, no. Is that the worst one you've ever gotten?
Compliment-wise?
Yeah.
How... What other compliment do you get? It's like, you know what? You have a horrible quality that is, kind of fun.
Detestable in most men and really kind of unflattering as a man.
As a man.
I mean, as a person, we don't like whining.
Who wants a fucking whining man?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, you don't really hear that women whine that much. It's usually, that's reserved for men to describe the sort of behavior that you exhibit on our show.
Do you consider me to be a whiner?
No, I would say no, not really. Out of our relationship, no, I would think. I think I whine more.
Well, I don't think you.
I think I complain more. I've complained a lot lately. That's what I want to get out of that.
I think you've been complaining.
I'm a super violent
I think you've been
optimist.
complaining on this show to the point where I want to just blow my brains out. But
it's
not usually.
I've just been complaining about the sound.
Well, the sound is fucking terrible. I mean, it's
going to get better.
Is it? I don't think a lot of people have hope.
Well, clearly. Well, if you stuck it out through this season, and the next season is going to be better, maybe we'll find some way to repay you.
Okay, here you want to hear the comment?
Yeah.
Right. You guys are the shit. So right there, it's starting out pretty good, right?
It starts out pretty good.
Offensive, yes. I love it. Yes, you are my new favorite.
I don't understand what does offensive mean.
Well, because you say horrible stuff, and I just nod and try to get through it. I try to persevere. I don't know. We just did a show about me shitting on a plane.
Just because I like Tim Tam so much, I'd eat one off your taint doesn't mean we're fucking.
I mean, I don't think I could stop you because I understand what Tim Tams are. So I would just, I guess what I'd do is I would
offensive.
I'd want to stand up, so I would let the Tim Tam sort of snugly tuck under my balls, so it stays up, and then I'd let you have at her. Just knock that Tim Tam right out of my taint with your sweet mouth.
There goes 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Yeah,
and we're done.
Okay, we're only a little bit through this comment. You are now my new favorite podcast, and I listen to a lot of them. It's a perk of my job listening to my iPod all day. That's not bad. Greg, I'm your super fan, and I am totally biased when it comes to loving you and all that you do. This Dave guy is a great asset, too. Kind of a whiner, but I like that in a man. Thanks, guys.
That's awesome.
XOXO,
maybe
Raquel.
It was early days. I haven't gone back and listened to early days. Maybe you were a whiner.
Well,
But you know what seems like fair? When someone's that big of a fan of either of us, doesn't it seem fair to turn them on to real entertainers? Don't you feel a little guilty when you're somebody's favorite fan? Don't you think people can do better? I encourage you, if you like Dave and I or this podcast a lot, to go find the good stuff. Look, Dave and I are dime bag weed, man. We got stems and seeds. We'll get you high for a little bit, but mostly we're a headache.
We're a local indie band that's been kicking around for a while.
Yeah.
And don't really have a lot of fans.
And as hard as you want us to be cool, we still sound a little like Seeger. So it's like not even...
I like Seeger.
Pete Seeger.
Oh, Pete, yeah.
Yeah, Pete
I love
Seeger,
Pete.
not Bob Seeger.
Pete's good.
Yeah.
You don't like Bob Seeger? I actually like Bob Seeger. You know why? Because I'm a fucking American. I don't know what the fuck you are.
That's just...
Dirty animal.
Oh my God, that's so horrible. You're the fucking animal. You're the animal.
What are you talking about?
Starfish Circus.
When is that happening?
I don't know. We got to get Starfish Circus off the ground. I'm going to get that guitar some point this summer. I'm going to get together with some young kids that don't want to be paid. And I'm going to make a racket. I'm going to make the kind of racket that Link Ray and Eddie Angel make. And I'm going to write 4 instrumentals, and one of them is going to be called South African Casino Chicken.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take these motherfuckers out, and I'm gonna tour that shit. Yeah.
That's the vocals.
No, that's the bass.
Oh, fuck. It's not a good memory. It kind of makes me want to shit right now on your couch.
Don't talk about it. Don't. We lost a lot of people because of that.
No, we didn't.
Only 700 people listened last time.
Yeah,
because we had turned off in a moment.
I think that we had a drop off because
people stopped liking us.
Because people have an understanding.
We were a gateway drug to quality.
Well, they took when you're
you don't have an understanding
when you're in like a relationship where like you're getting beat or it's verbally abusive. It's not until you step back. So like, if you're in a relationship with like a woman who's just mean to you and belittling and horrible, and then she has to go away
to see her mom for the
weekend, and then you alone and you're standing there and you're like, oh fuck, fuck, this is better. This is just better. I think that's what happened.
Happened last week when we took our break.
Yeah.
People didn't come back.
No.
Because they went, I don't need this anymore.
Yeah.
That's sad. But we'll find more people. We'll find some more people. And tell your friends and email us and send us stuff and ask questions.
I got to tell you something.
What?
You got to stop hitting the ground and slapping your knee because it doesn't sound good on the show.
Oh, as opposed to the talking?
You're a hitty slappy guy.
I am. I can't help
it. Well, you're like an old...
You see my act. I like to move around.
All right, go ahead. I know you're trying to tell people to be nice.
I do try and tell people to be nice.
And come to the shows in
Irvine.
August 5th, 6th is when Greg will be there with Karen Kilgariff, who's very funny. And then 7th and 8th, I'll be there. 2 shows Saturday, 1 show on Sunday.
Home week's going to be beautiful.
Irvine, California. There's a really great mall there if you've ever seen a mall before.
Yep.
This one has like a Hot Topic. And
it's got like
and
two of them.
Starbucks.
It's got a coffee bean and tea leaf.
Yep.
There's a lot of good sushi there. You can buy your own sword.
You can
next to the you can buy a sword, a chainmail outfit,
and a chainmail, and then you can just go through the mall hacking people down.
Just slice people in half.
It's really
it's been known to happen.
It's a great mall. Yeah. Also, if you're going to come to the show,
I also think there's a bar across from the Improv where you can drink out of a boot. Do that and then come over.
Come to the show. Here's the deal: get about 3 coffees in you. go get some mail, chain mail to throw on your body. Get a helmet, get a sword, and a mace. Then go over, have a couple of boots of beer. Get yourself. So now your heart is racing. You're drunk. You're armored up. And get yourself over to the comedy show.
Get in there and sit quietly. For 2 hours. Just do that. Try that. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to get down there, Dave, and they're going to go, is there an opener? And I'll say no. They'll say, we thought you were going to bring one. And I'll say, no, I didn't. But they told us it was a 2-man show, and they're somehow going to fuck you out of money.
They always do. It always happens.
Now that I remember it, I'm going to call my manager tomorrow.
How many fucking times have I been fucked over opening for you?
Dude, every time.
Do you know we got Minnesota, no hotel room.
And we've never been back there.
Arizona, no hotel room.
By the way.
Really?
You got a hotel room? They never asked me back again.
That's a great club.
They never asked me back.
You fucked that up. Oh my God, so many. Remember, Arizona was the fucking worst, though. Yeah. That fucker.
You know what we need to do when
condo.
we come back from our break, no matter how long it is, even if maybe we pretend it's a week for season 2, we need to tell people that we weren't friends for a while. We need to tell people about our friendship a little bit. We weren't friends for a while, and we worked it out. I think it's good for people to hear.
We weren't. But that's because you were just a cocksucker.
Oh
God damn you, motherfucker!
True.
You had a lot of issues, and you had to work them out.
I really did.
And come back. And apologize.
I did. I apologize. Is that how that went down? Come see us.
These days boredom led to peace of mind. A 5-man downtown den paid money too. Saliva drips a 5-star nude review, yeah. And all the cars piled up the long gray line. Yeah, some were dead, but most were feeling fine. The wind was rolled to hold back the fumes. These people moving in the living room, yeah. He fought his inside and changed his mood. The 3 girls beat pearls like what they saw. They went to meet him at the movie mall, yeah. The TV turned and froze on channel 2. They didn't hear just what they listened to. Consequently monumental, nothing's new. Blanked out the